I have been requested by many to tell just how I knocked out so many of my opponents.
I'm fast, I'm pretty, and can't possibly be beat.
You know, 2 fights, 250 million. You tell me who else gross revenue like that.
Global Sports Streaming will be the #1 broadcasting sports company in the world.
And some fighters come in with a bachelor's.
Correct.
As for some TJ fighters, they probably come in with a high school diploma at best.
Your 3 judges scoring this bout in ringside. Sus 3 jueces.
We go to Pablo
Max Zúñiga La Bandera, Sergio Lechuga y Alejandro Rochín. And your referee in charge, su referee para este combate, Ángel Méndez. Introducing the fighter standing in the blue corner. He wears blue and silver. He officially weighs in at 127 pounds. Presentando ustedes en la esquina azul, con pantaloncillo color azul con plata, con un peso de 126 libras. He stands with 3 professional bouts. Cuenta con 3 combates profesionales de Tlaquepaque, Jalisco. Jonathan Gonzalez. And his opponent across the ring in the red corner. He wears blue and black.
Right.
He officially weighs in the same 126 pounds. Y su rival en la esquina roja, pantaloncillo color azul con negro, con un peso idéntico de
Chris
126 libras. He stands with a record of 1 victory against no defeats. Cuenta con un récord de 1 victoria y 0 derrotas. Hailing out of Norwalk, California, USA, Japhethlee Llamido. And here's to give out the final instructions, your referee in charge. Para dar las indicaciones finales, Ángel Méndez. 4 rounds, 4 saltos.
Gentlemen, you were given the instructions at the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Ya se le dieron las instrucciones en el camerino. Protéjanse a todo momento. Sigan las instrucciones que ganen mejor. Good luck to you both. Touch him up.
So as we kick off our first swing bout of the evening, Japhethlee Llamido versus Jonathan Gonzalez. And if the folks at home don't know what a swing bout is, I'm going to inform you guys. I want to keep you guys informed. As a professional fighter, so these guys, Japhethlee Llamido, 1-0. Jonathan Gonzalez, 0-2. Typically at the beginning of your career, you're most likely going to be placed in swing bouts. What swing bouts means, ladies and gentlemen, so you have to wait around. If there's a lot of knockouts, if there's plenty of knockouts, you're going to be on right away. You're going to get slotted in there. If fights go the distance, you're going to be the last one like you are here tonight. You know, and I'm glad that I took part in about 1 or 2 swing bouts as opposed to other guys that had plenty.
Quite often, huh?
Yeah. So it's a thing, man. Just so everybody knows, as a professional fighter, you don't want to be a swing bout. You're probably going to be a swing bout at one point in your career, but you don't want to be.
That's right, that's right. Japhethlee just digging in on him. I'm feeling the bright shoes as well.
Yeah, I like him too. But it seems like Japhethlee Llamido doesn't like the fact that he has to wait around to fight at the end of the night. He's bringing it.
Yeah, and Japhethlee looks super, super sharp. The only thing I could say I would like to see is for that chin to be tucked a little lower.
I see that as well.
He's going to dominate a lot of his opponents in the early part of his career. You just don't want to get caught by one.
You know what's funny? We spoke to him earlier in the fighter meeting, and we asked him, because he's 1-0, and we don't really have too much information on him, right? And we asked him,
and he just switched as a
I saw that. We asked him, Japhethlee, what is your style? If you have a style, what's your style? He's a counterpuncher. This whole time he's been walking forward on him
and countering him. Look, he got the little Roy Jones showboating going on there.
There you go. I like that.
From Norwalk, California, Japhethlee Llamido. Remember that name. Came out southpaw, now he's orthodox. Not many fighters can do that.
working both sides of the brain there. So.
Yeah, and he has those quick twitches like a Mayweather. You see the quick pull counter?
Might be a little too early to compare, but
no, I'm just saying he probably picked that up and trying to emulate it.
I see it. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, man, he's got fast hands, and in a boxing match, like I mentioned earlier, when Jorge Brito fought Juan de Jesus Angulo, time will tell, and class will tell.
Correct.
That's what I meant to say. Class will tell.
I see.
You know what I mean?
As the fight progresses.
As the fight progresses.
I see.
And right here at the beginning, you see right here these guys are closely matched, but it seems like Japhethlee is gonna take off.
Yeah, correct.
It seems like it. I'm not gonna say that's what's gonna happen, but it seems like it. My experience, my knowledge, I'm trying to put it together. And he definitely threw some good body shots, as we can see right here in the replay. That one right there, he felt it.
Yeah, he definitely felt that. One thing I saw right there was he's been fighting with his hands down off and on, but when he's in close quarters, he has them high. So I've always liked that in a fighter, and he right away gets started with the jab here.
And that right there, you're understanding distance.
That's right.
You know where you're at. You know what you should be doing. And that's good, man. That's exactly what you want to see from a young fighter.
Definitely.
I like it, man. He's.
Yeah, I like his style. Boxing. Sometimes.
And he's coming forward.
Yeah.
He's coming forward. He's aggressive.
Good uppercuts, keeping the head moving.
And one more thing that I like to teach to my young fighters is that jab to the body. We don't see that often.
Correct.
And you mentioned Floyd earlier.
Oh,
Floyd
yeah.
used to do that a lot.
Definitely.
He used to just pick at you.
Yeah, definitely.
Open you up and just jab you to the body.
And even if it doesn't hurt, it's a subconscious thing to a fighter to know I'm getting hit.
It's bothering you.
Correct.
More than anything,
Correct.
It's bothering you.
And Andre Ward also did that, and
yeah.
it can suck the wind out of you if you don't breathe right at the right time, right in that solar plex.
And a little acknowledgement from Gonzalez, like, yeah, you got me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got a correction. It looks like Lee is from East LA, not Norwalk. Either way, he's representing very well here.
So he looks like a Los Angeles Charger for sure. You can correct me.
If it's wrong.
Japhethlee, you can correct me if you'd like, but I'm pretty sure you're an LA Charger fan. So why we see such good technique, the trainer of Japhethlee Llamido, former trainer of Bobby Pacquiao.
Correct. Yeah, so that tells you the schooling he's getting,
Yeah, he's just staying sharp. Freddie Norwood, just staying sharp, has experience and knowledge in his corner.
That's right. Hey, Chris, to develop a fighter, how important is it to have a coach and trainer like that?
Well, you want the guidance, more than anything, right? But when you have somebody that's been to the top of the hill, they can get you there as well, and it gives you confidence. More than anything, it just gives you the confidence. Hey, listen, my guy knows what he's talking about.
That's true. And one thing too is you might not know what it looks like as a young fighter at the top of the hill from the view from up there, but as long as your coach he can tell you what to expect.
Yeah. Once again, it plays into the fact that it's confidence. More than anything, it's just confidence. You know,
And how many fighters have we seen? I'll refer back to Deontay Wilder last week. He didn't look too confident.
it was a little bit difficult to look confident.
Let's check out this replay here with
Kind of like
Japhethlee.
Japhethlee Llamido's looking confident here.
Quick
He doesn't
counter
have
left.
too much in front of him. But to touch back on the champ, Deontay Wilder, that confidence was taken from him, man. You have
Correct.
to give props to Tyson Fury.
I agree. I believe a lot of it was taken before the fight because Fury wasn't letting up on any remarks or anything in any aspect before the fight.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't. That resounding confidence that he
Normally carries, huh? And also that 40-pound suit didn't help either, you know. But they also showed him training. They also showed him training in a 40-pound weight vest. So I don't know
that I don't know, man. but listen, I'm gonna give my assessment right now. There's a little bit low in the action here of that fight. So Tyson Fury just had a brilliant game plan. Wilder cannot fight going backwards. He's used to being the stalker,
being
coming
feared.
forward. So I said this to one of my friends.
Good double
shout out
left
to
foot.
Victor Heredia. What's up, homie? I told him because he was
Ooh.
saying like, oh, what is he doing? So what would you rather do, go downhill or uphill? Tyson Fury was making Wilder go uphill the whole fight.
Correct.
On his heels, backpedaling. And maybe that weight advantage, too, that Tyson Fury had, you know? He was a big boy, man. He was a big boy.
Huge.
And to have that guy leaning on you and pressuring you, who's going to be able to keep that up for 12 rounds?
Correct. Oh, some mean uppercuts here by Japhethlee Llamido. Man, that jab is lightning.
It is lightning fast, man. I like it. Touch back
Look
on
at that.
the fight.
And a quick straight left. This guy, man, I'm really digging this guy's, and he's having fun in there. You know, he's enjoying what he's doing.
Hey,
Little showboating
he
here and
definitely
there.
looks slick, man. And going back to that jab, see that bothered him right
Oh,
away. It
yeah,
bothered him. And
definitely.
that right there set up that hook to the body.
Wow. Yeah, he's not getting up from that.
You soften him up with the jab, and then you explode with that body
That was
shot.
the same exact double shot Canelo threw against Liam Smith that I remember. He touched him a little upstairs and then around the elbow.
Yes.
Man, I don't know if he's going to continue here.
It's touch hard. Touch
Correct.
hard.
And you plant
yeah.
while you're about to throw it.
It doesn't seem like he's going to make it out of this round.
Yeah, Hernandez
Got 45 seconds left, but there you go. There goes that jab again by Llamido.
Definitely showing a maturity for a fighter who's only second pro fight.
And that was almost very bad if that last shot would have connected.
Yeah, definitely.
While he was down. There's not that much time left. See if he can close the show. 15 seconds.
10-second mark. Still walking him down. Double left.
Gonzalez did the right thing there at the end. Just, hey, live to fight another day.
Yeah.
Took back steps, twirled around the ring, come out for the third round. Excuse me, the fourth round. You know what? This fight has been so good. It went by fast, and that's what you get with the lighter weights.
That's right. And you know what? It looks like the corner of Hernandez is telling him like, "Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on here? Are you okay?"
They seem to be assessing the situation. He seems to be fine. He seems to be responding. Is Gonzalez. He's going to come out for the fourth and final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, Boristeca Boxing presents round number 4, your final round. Damas y caballeros, este es el round número 4. El último round.
Here we are, final round. Japhethlee Llamido, remember the name. Oh, a lead hook. Oh, and Hernandez showing some fight in him.
Showing some fight, but Japhethlee throwing in between those shots.
That's right.
That's what you want. You want to fight. You want to throw punches in between your opponent's shots if they're wide.
Definitely, absolutely. Oh.
And turns back to orthodox.
He's really digging in for that body.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to.
There it is again.
Yeah, he seemed to hurt him there with that last body shot. But what I was gonna say is, like for the corner, to tell him to stop it, because why would you? He's having success, you know.
Correct.
But typically you tell your fighter, hey, what are you doing? Turn it back around.
Right.
You're not Terrence Crawford.
Yeah. For real.
But you know what? Llamido's doing it fine. He's
definitely. Yeah, he don't stop. That jab's just like a piston that just keeps going. Oh, that's straight to the
another
shoulder
body shot, and I'm starting to hurt for Gonzalez over here.
Yeah.
And those shots from Gonzalez don't seem to have too much energy, man.
Yeah.
What does that do to a fighter, Simon? If you're not really like landing hard, but you're just touching him, what does that do to you? Well,
you know what? It can create frustration, but it's to me it's a sign of dominance. That look, I can hit you, I can hit you, I can hit you, I can hit you. They might not even hurt. I've been hit by guys who jabbed or were really busy. It isn't good getting a hit, you know.
I think I agree with that. The little sign of dominance, just touch. Because it doesn't seem like Gonzalez is going anywhere, you know. Llamido's having a hard time as far as getting him out there.
Yeah, he's outclassing him, but this guy's just a tough guy. Some people are just born tough. They got that grit in them.
Yeah, sometimes a little too tough for their own good.
Yeah, that's right.
With all those body shots landed by Llamido, Gonzalez might wake up tomorrow with a little blood in the urine.
Yeah, see, and I would say standing this close to a puncher like Llamido, things like that are going to happen. You're going to get touched.
And right before the round ends, the last round, Llamido closes the show.
Pulled out the knockout. Pulled it off.
But it was the body work, man.
Yeah, exactly. I like this kid.
And if we can get a camera on Gonzalez. Okay, too late.
We're going to show our last
knockdown.
knockdown.
Replay of those solid body shots. That one in particular, right on the liver.
Oh, yeah.
And he's folding. He's already quitting there. See, that one and that one, those last few ones were just icing on the cake. Because those were hard shots, man. Those were definitely hard shots.
Definitely.
So here we see the second knockdown in round number 3. Just complete dominance from Llamido. And we see it right here.
There's that jab to the body you talked about. Oh. That's that, man. Touch and load up.
Yeah.
Pablo Flores in the ring.
This bout comes to an end officially with a time at 2 minutes and 49 seconds in the fourth and final round. Damas y caballeros, tenemos el tiempo oficial 2:49 en el cuarto y último asalto. Declaring your winner by the way of KO victory. Su vencedor por la vía del knockout from Norwalk, California, USA, Japhethlee Llamido.